welcome or welcome back to Jen's Hangout. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're returning, I love you guys so much. You know that. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and leave a comment and say, hi, how's it going? What is today? Today is Mask Monday. Woot woot. And we are doing this C'est la vie watermelon mask. And I can't remember if I got this from Shop Miss A or if somebody gave it to me. Thinking I got it from Shop Miss A. Don't quote me. Hold on, let me get it on my face. Okie dokie. So this is an amazingly great smelling mask. It smells just like watermelon. It is a 15 to 20 minute mask. Remove and discard and then gently massage the essence into the skin. It has a little bit of extra essence in there that I will be adding to my little tub. So, what do we got going on today? We got some more cosmetic history. We're going to do the ancient world of cosmetics, right? So, because I'm doing it on my computer, I gotta put the glasses on. So, in 10,000 BCE, cosmetics are an integral part of Egyptian hygiene and health. Men and women in Egypt use scented oils and ointments to clean and soften their skin and mask body odor. I know they always talk about like Cleopatra using taking baths with oils and milk baths used to be a huge thing. Then they kind of made a resurgence in the 80s, and I love that, and the 90s, because I was all about those milk baths. So, oils and creams are used for protection against the hot Egyptian sun and dry winds. That's why they use such thick black eyeliner. Sorry. Yeah. Myrrh? No, it's myrrh. No, it's mirth. I think it's myrrh. Thyme, marjoram, chamomile, lavender, lily, peppermint, rosemary, cedar, rose, aloe, oil, olive oil, sesame oil, and almond oil provide the basic ingredients of most perfumes Egyptians use in religious rituals. And that was a big part of it too. Was their religion, and that's the way it was with a lot of different religions. In 4000 BCE, Egyptian women applied galena. Oh gosh. Galena Mestament. Mesdemet, if you want to try and pronounce that yourself. Made of copper and lead ore and malachite, which are bright green. It's a bright green stone. Well, it's a mineral, but it's a bright green. And it has a little bit of marbling. It's beautiful. Anyway, and then they would grind them up. If you watch Elizabeth, it's not Elizabeth Parsons. What's her name? Parsons is her last name, but I can never remember. I watch her all the time. She is a famous makeup artist. She used to be the mascara makeup artist for Maybelline. And she does a lot of this history of cosmetic stuff. She's really big into it. She actually did this. I don't think she used the galena, but she did do the malachite, and she ground it up into a very fine powder and into a paste, and then put it on her eyes. It was so beautiful. It was the most gorgeous color ever. I don't recommend doing it though. And neither did she. To their faces for color and definition. They used kohl, which is a combination of burnt almonds, oxidized copper, different colored copper ores, lead, ash, and ochre. You can use a piece of coal, like wood charcoal, And you could take a brush, get it wet, whatever, and use it very similar to how you would use a cake mascara. This is also a liner. This stuff lasts forever. So this one I got from Besame, and I believe you can still get it on their website. But they literally last years and years and years and years. But they would add all those different ingredients to adorn the eyes in an almond shape. Women carry cosmetics to parties in makeup boxes and keep them under their chairs. Okay, now that's an interesting little tidbit. So 3000 BCE, the Chinese stain their fingernails with gum arabic, gelatin, beeswax, and eggs. The colors are used as a representation of social class. In the Zhou dynasty, royals wear gold and silver, with subsequent royals wearing black or red. I know in the Chinese culture, red is considered exceedingly lucky. Lower classes are forbidden to wear bright colors on their nails. Interesting. I know in fashion, purple was reserved for the royals because it was such a rare and expensive color to get. Okay, Grecian women paint their faces with white lead and apply crushed mulberries as rouge. The application of fake eyebrows, often made of oxen hair, is also fashionable. Okay, I have to wonder if they're like really cutting down and like sticking on. That would be interesting to know the full facts on that one. Okay, 1500 BCE, Chinese and Japanese citizens commonly use rice powder to make their faces white. They still do that. Geishas do that. Eyebrows are shaved off, teeth are painted gold or black, and henna dyes are applied to stain hair and faces. Henna is obviously still very much widely used here in the world today. And it's actually the only thing about henna is really great for your, it stains your hands. They do all those intricate designs and things like that. But if you use henna to dye your hair, you cannot get professional dyed hair or bleach your hair until it is out of your hair. It's a semi-permanent color, which is good, but yeah, you can't use commercial dyes on your hair if you use henna. It's really bad. Really bad. But to dye your teeth gold, to paint your teeth gold or black, okay, I get the gold teeth. That's still a thing now, but black teeth? Ay! That just blows me away. Totally blows me away. It's kind of crazy. What we think of as fashionable then versus now, right? It's just really makes you wonder. Okay, so 1000 BC, Grecians whitened their complexion with chalk or lead face powder and fashion crude lipstick out of ochre clays laced with red iron. There again, Erin Parsons, that's what her name is. She did this as well, and she made a lipstick out of it. And I think she also used it as rouge. So, crazy. Okay, so now we are into the not modern era, we are into CE, which is also known as AD. So we are in the year 100. In Rome, people put barley flour and butter. Ugh, I think a hair just flew in my mouth. Sorry about that. Anyway, In Rome, people put barley flour and butter on their pimples and sheep fat and blood on their fingernails for polish. Okay. It's gotta be like a fingernail stain, I would imagine. But what? Okay. In addition, mud baths can't come into vogue, and some Roman men dye their hair blonde. I do know that because my husband's grandmother wrote a book on the history of Vikings, and during her research, we found out that Vikings were actually naturally brown hair, like a lighter brown hair or a red hair, but because of the harsh soap that they used to bathe themselves with and wash with, it would bleach their hair. So it was probably a very lye heavy soap. Um, so that made their hair lighten. But that's just a little tidbit I know. But mud baths are still a big thing. If you go to the spa and get a mud treatment, some muds are very good for your skin. 300 to 400 CE or AD. Henna is used in India both as a hair dye and in mandal. I think it's mandal. It's the hand painting, an art form in which complex designs are painted onto the hands and feet using a paste made from the henna plant, especially before a Hindu wedding. Henna is also used in some North African cultures. Okay, so next Monday we will start with cosmetics in the Middle Ages. That's really cool, though. That's some really interesting information, I think. Let me know what you guys think if you guys like this stuff down below, and we can do kind of more of a deep dive into this stuff as well. And hopefully I'll remember and I can link Erin Parsons' um, channel down below. She does some really, really fantastic, different history of cosmetics. So she's really into that stuff too. So have a fantastic week. By the way, that mask, amazing. I will have to, I think it is from Shop Missy. They have some great masks and they're only like $1 or $1.55. I highly recommend getting them. I really do. Some of my absolute favorite masks come from there and they're just wonderful. But blessings to you all. I hope you all have a wonderful, fantastic, and safe week. And I hope that you guys all had a wonderful 4th of July as well. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.